Cool, cool. Let's see. If you could have any superpower, all right? Because we look at all kind of stuff. But if you could have any superpower, any comic book character, who would it be, and why?
And by who he means what? I'm sorry, he's retarded.
Oh yeah, I guess that would be a what. That was AJ's question, so there we go.
I guess it'd be multiple man, because I just don't feel like I have enough time to do everything. So if there's more of me, you know, I'd have more time to do things I actually enjoy.
What else do you like to do?
Well, besides gaming, I like to go dancing. Cumbia dancing is kind of like salsa, but a little bit different. So I'm usually not on the weekends.
Did you say polka dancing?
No, cumbia.
Oh, okay.
So it's Latin dancing.
Latin dancing. Okay, very cool.
Yeah, because we're gonna give you a hard time. For
I was really gonna drag you out with your polka dancing. I'm like, yeah, okay.
No.
So I guess it's kind of an obvious question, but Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, or Black Ops?
I prefer Black Ops, mostly because on Modern Warfare 2, I get tubed the hell out. You know, people abuse the tubes and like one-man army and all that bullshit, and I just kind of got tired of it. So I'll go on there every once in a while, but I don't stand for very long because I end up just raging and getting off.
Yeah, and I don't have Black Ops myself. I've got Modern Warfare 2, and I get tired of the same thing. But that's cool. That's cool. Let's see. How about this? Because I'm not really a big first-person shooter player. What would be some good tips that you could give? Because I've watched a lot of your stuff, and that's kind of how I found you, and I'm like, wow, she is amazing. So you're amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
And amazing, that's with a PH. What would be a good tip for someone just starting out, like in a first-person shooter, or especially like Call of Duty?
Just keep trying. And, you know, when everyone starts out, they really suck. And I think for people who are just starting out, it can be kind of discouraging. But you don't get any better if you don't try. So some things work for some people. Some, you know, people play differently. You just kind of have to play and kind of feel out how it works for you, and what guns work best for you, what perks work best for you.
What's your favorite gun?
Well, I'm always trying out different guns. Lately, I've been kind of stuck on the AK-47.
Trusty old Russian-made AK. Very good. All right. So you're a commie. Okay. All right. It's great. It's great. Could have went with the M1. Could have went with all kind of great American-made stuff, and you went commie on us. All right. There we go. That's great. So it's gonna be red VoodoGirl from now on. Okay. Very good. Okay.
So speaking of being a commie, how many hours would you say you spend a week logged in the COD?
I don't know. I play a lot. Usually I play after work during the week, at least 4 out of the 5 days. I play after work. Sometimes it's as little as an hour to like 4 hours. It really just depends on what I have to do and if I need to go to bed early or if I'm tired or.
Yeah, and you're single mom, so you got to juggle, you know, taking care of the kiddos and all that stuff.
Yep.
School just started back up. Got the kids going back to school and all that funness. Yeah.
They haven't started yet.
Oh, really?
Well, next month. They start kind of late here.
A whole month later. Wow. Yeah, we started all of ours here in Texas this last between the last 2 weeks. So, gosh, well, screw you, all you Oregon kids, getting to stay home a little bit longer. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see. That's, I guess, mine. What other kind of games or game types do you play?
Well, my 3 favorite games aside from COD would be, I really like Portal a lot, Fallout 3, and then BioShock. Those are like my 3 favorites aside from COD.
Have you beat Portal?
Yes.
How about on multiplayer?
The first Portal doesn't have multiplayer, but I did beat the multiplayer on
Portal. Oh, I thought it was Portal 2. I'm sorry. That was my bad.
Yeah, I did finish the multiplayer on Portal 2, though.
Okay, cool. Very cool. All right, Mr. Ryan there.
How many hours would... Oh, that's... I already asked that. Have you bought all the map packs for Black Ops? If so, what's your favorite?
I bought all of them. Well, I have all of them except for the last one, the zombie one, because I'm not very good at zombies and I don't really enjoy it that much, so I figured it'd be a waste of money. But my favorite, I think, would have to be the last one they just released, aside from the zombie map.
Nice. Why is that one your favorite?
I'm not really sure. The only one I don't like out of that map pack would be Silo. I hate that map.
Alright then.
Very cool. All right. How about this? I want tell us about the life of a gamer chick. May I call you a gamer chick?
Go for it.
So tell us about the life of a gamer chick. How's it different? How are you perceived different? Do you tell people that you're into gaming and all that kind of stuff? I mean, apart from the gaming world.
Yeah, everyone I talk to knows that I'm a gamer. Like, all my friends know. Anytime I'm gonna date a guy, I let him know, hey, I like to game a lot. This is how I am. I don't know. That's just who I am. And a lot, anyone who knows me knows that's what I'm into and that's what I like. It's not something that I guess necessarily hide.
Yeah. All right.
I've
cool.
actually had issues with relationships because the boyfriend calls and what are you doing? Oh, I'm playing. Weren't you just doing that an hour ago when I called you? You like the video games more than me. What's more important? It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. Well, now I did hear, like, on one of your videos a while back, you were commenting about your boyfriend, and he's not really into the Call of Duty stuff just yet, but you've been slipping him your PS3. Has that gotten any better? Is he kind of hooked into it, or is he?
Well, a few times that I've called him, he's been playing it, and he did thank me for letting him borrow it.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens next time he comes to my house. But I'm not sure if I'm still going to be able to get him on Black Ops just yet. Baby steps.
Yeah. I know that's always kind of a fun thing. I was going to say something, but I think AJ would kill me, so I'm going to stop. So yeah, well, that's good. Do you have any other questions, Ryan? You got one more?
Yeah. Why haven't you added me on Xbox Live yet?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's in there too. I wrote that one. I remember that.
I'm very lazy. I'll get
You
to
even
it
added me to
eventually.
the
I'm like
party.
the worst
You added me
procrastinator
to the
ever.
party, and you didn't add me to your friends list.
I just went to view profile and sent party request.
Yeah, I was asking Ryan while we were getting ready for the show. He said, "Yeah, I actually got to play with her some." I said, "Well, awesome. Is she good?" "Yeah, she's real good." I said, "You get to talk to her?" He said, "No, some fanboy was just slobbering all over her all during the match or something like that." So,
Yeah. Couldn't get one word in.
do you get that a lot? Do guys just? I mean, because it's, oh my gosh, it's an actual real life girl playing a video game, and they're just boing, 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 and they're just so. How does that work with you?
Well, with Black Ops, you actually, most of the game modes, except for I think Search and Destroy, is the only one where you can't be in parties. So most of the time I'm in party.
Yeah.
And if I'm playing Search and Destroy and I'm forced to be in the lobby, 9 times out of 10 I'll mute everybody because you get guys that are jerks and the go make a sandwich comment. Why aren't you in the kitchen? The comments you hear all the time. You must be fat. You must be ugly.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, you're pretty
new.
hot. I mean, the picture. Okay, now
wait,
so.
no, I have to ask the
Are you going to
question.
ask it? I'm not. I was going to ask it. Or
I'm
you're
gonna
not
ask-
going to ask
I'm
it.
gonna
All right.
ask- All right. On a scale of 1 being ugly as fuck and 2 being hot as hell, how hot are you?
1.5.
Oh man, jeez.
That's not on the scale. There's a 1 and a 2.
I don't think I'm really super hot, but I'm not. I know I'm not.
Yeah, exactly. You're not ugly as fuck, so you have to pick one of them.
So we'll leave it as we think you're hot as hell. Have a sexy voice. We love your videos. Hopefully you'll just keep pumping those out. Gosh, I threw pumping.
Yeah, that was.
I'd
make the joke, except for everyone already knows.
There we go. We lost some of our viewers, but it's okay. So that's about all we have question-wise for you. Do you have anything for us or any shout outs or words for your fans or anything?
No, I don't really have anything to say.
Just all you fans can just suck it, right? That's what you want to say, right?
Yeah, I was talking to her earlier on Twitter, and she said she was gonna wing it and fail.
All right, well, that's great.
So,
We'll just kind of watch
achievement unlocked.
subscriptions just start dropping as soon as this airs. It'll be great. It's
It'll be
something,
awesome.
something to look forward to. No, I don't think that'll happen at all. So, VoodoGirl, we do appreciate you coming on. Thank you for your time, and we'll see you in game. I'm buying Modern Warfare 3. I'll try to see you in game there. And everybody, let's give it up for VoodoGirl. There we go.